Yo, Punjabi Chapo was good. Shadow Walker was good. Low GD was good. Meister Cod was good. Devil Cod was good.
Go in. Step up the fuck up. Step up and kill. Step up and kill.
Okay, about infantry guys. Step up and
kill the range. Kill the range. Ignore the tanks to the right. Go left and fucking hit the range. Go left and hit the range.
Cheers, mates. Am I gonna start Pal World? Should I? Should I, chat?
Let's move. Order amid the chaos. Order endures.
What is it? Forward, backward. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Weapons. Every soldier is a room waiting for
Oh, Low GD, welcome. I see you're in the kingdom now. Welcome. Bobby Johnson. King Yami, what's up? Donchi, what's good? I keep hearing good things about Power World. Yeah, same. So it's a good day. Anytime we're actually pushing, it's a good day. No, fuck. Am I not in this?
What is it? I only wish for Shrenjo to know.
My bad, chat.
Listen to me. We're walking in circles.
Any leaks on the new archers? No leaks right now. You got an email saying you should use your jewels on live streams before they expire. I don't see where to do it. The jewels. I know that there's like the high points. I know about the high points.
Let's move. Stay in formation.
Every soldier is a room waiting to shatter. You are. So, now seek
Machine's trying to make calls and he's lagging like crazy. We're locked, we're locked.
One of us, an auspicious location.
The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. I am restricted, fixed about the
with
web.
heaven's will.
I need to keep the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life looking closely.
Well, my Naisky got cooked. What happened to Fluffy's Cav account? Next question. Next question. That's a Fluffy question. Oi. Oi.
Every weapon has a soul. I have 5 different strategies.
Will I be awakening new imps? What do you mean? Like G6 infantry or like Ella Jordan new infantry?
Onward. Keeps the frost away from me. I see 10,000 endings. None of them good.
Shit. Okay, I got the stone. I'm still waking up right now, chat. Give me a second to warm up. Give me a second to warm up, boys. Coretta, what up, brother? Okay, guys, today they will be talking about Diplo today, and I will be sharing the chat with you guys live sharing the chat with y'all. Someone said 16 o'clock. You want to play in this KVK? I mean, anyone can play in this KVK, bro. Can't wait to be part of this fighting. Yeah, sure. Coretta with the $5 sticker. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you, my boy.
Point me here.
The hexagrams. Oh, the weekly deals come out today, right? At reset? Shouldn't the weekly deals have popped up since it's Friday? It is Friday, right? Once again, T. Coretta, appreciate the love, my boy. Oh, it's every Saturday. Okay.
One of us dies today, and it won't be me.
An auspicious location.
Fire, take them. Thunder, finish it.
This is heaven's will.
Hebus, what up, Hebus? Didn't milk players migrate? Diplo will be tough this season. We'll check Call of Stats. We'll check Call of Stats and see who's migrated.
I do as heaven bids me.
Bro, honestly, bro, anyone trying to migrate mid-season, you shouldn't even care how good their accounts are. You should not accept them, right? Because people that migrate out this early, like you should never want them on your team, bro. Ever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like personally, like they're usurpers. Anyone who leaves their team in the front lines like that? No, absolutely not.
Five different strategies ready to go. Alistair, gentlemen, and Mr. Chaos, order endures. Aim for their weapons. Understood.
Devil Cod! Sheesh! Devil Cod with the 12-month of Rooskies! Devil Cod with the 12-month of Rooskies! Let's get it, my boy. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. We just hit our anniversary, Devil Cod. We just hit our anniversary, my boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. I see we're starting today's stream with some love. Come closer, baby, come closer.
Is heaven's will.
Aim for their weak point.
The hexagrams point me here.
How could I know it would be good?
Cannot escape fate.
Do 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 do.
When did the closer forever come?
Joanna
De
got
cuca,
fired.
de cuca, de cuca, de cuca. Did she get fired? I think she's $5 super chats and above, I believe.
Aim for their weak point. Keep the frost away from me.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, you heard her just now, right? You heard her just now? Yes, sir. She's there. Appreciate the 5, my boy, Deku. Appreciate the 5. Thank you, thank you. Sneaky! I got a box of napkins for you, Sneaky. I got a box of napkins on you, Mark Ankara Messi! Ankara Messi! GG, my boy. GG, my boy. Your coach absolutely cooked you guys. Absolutely cooked you guys, your coach. Motherfucker took out Gordon and decided to put 5 defenders in the back. Like, what?
I can't hear thee die from there. One of us died, and it won't be me. Fire, take them. Thunder,
You cannot escape fate. I do as heaven bids.
All right, let's refresh. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, I didn't get that. Construction and deconstruction. Interesting.
Win the battle, win the pay. When we've lost all else, we fight for honor.
Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Parked the bus at 60 minutes. Yeah, bro. He cooked England so hard, bro. He cooked England so hard. Damn, my pet didn't really cook there. I mean, I guess I was hitting tanks 90% of the time. Actually, I'm gonna use Vardoon Kantaman right now with my Sand Glizzy. I'm gonna use it with my main Sand Glizzy because that's currently my best Glizzy. And then on this one, good job. What up, brother? So the KVK is in a really weird spot, guys. Really, really weird spot. Because Milk, essentially in the Diplo chat, I'm giving you guys a tea, all right? Get your tea and your popcorn and your crumpets. Okay. Milk pretty much said, whatever you guys decide to choose, we're good with it. That's how checked Milk is right now, bro. They don't even want to be involved in the Diplo talks of how checked they are.
You cannot escape fate.
See, that's the problem when you join what do you call it? What was that massive empire that faced the Spartans a long time ago? Oh yeah, wait, what was it? Fuck, what was it called? Help me out, chat. My brain ain't firing right now. Who is it? Someone help me. What empire is that? The massive empire. Persian. There you go. That's what happens when you join Persian empires, essentially. So like that's the way that I described in Call of Dragons. Like the really strong kingdoms, they're like Persian empires. People join them because of all the gold and riches and promises. And when that doesn't happen, your people leave you because there's no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the problem with mass recruiting, guys. That's the problem with mass recruiting, and I still hold firm on that like even if you got like echo capability, noir capability, like just big player capability, like you should still have like a limit number of power that you push every time to mitigate egos. It really is, like, egos really do kill kingdoms, bro. I mean, the TFS has had that happen to us multiple seasons in a row. Every time we've gone up a bunch of power, it's been rough. Now, recently with our merger here, I would say the merger's been alright. A lot of improvements that could be made, you know, but House of Dragons, dude. House of Dragons was terrible. The past 2 seasons have been arse, bro. Straight arse. Probably gonna get blinked on there, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Only as strong as its maker. Understood. You have reached your end.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Toasty, burnt toast. How we doing, brother? Is that the burnt toast? If that's the burnt toast, bro, PM me in Discord, showing your YouTube profile. That way I can mod you. Or tell me something only Toast would say. Tell me something only Toast would say in the chat. I think that's a better challenge. Can you see Alliance merit rankings? Sure. Who's war leading right now? I don't think I recognize their voice.
I see 10,000 and understood. You cannot escape. Stand fast.
You abandoned me when I was a kid and never came back. Allow me to be eaten by the wolves. Yeah, that's definitely a Toast thing to say. Let me mod you real quick. Did you see Duck's R5 migrated to COM? I did see that, bro. I did see that, bro. Nothing much I can do about that, to be honest. Like, for me, I'm only there for one more season, and I'm there for one more season because my account, I migrated my alt account there. And I have cooldown. I have a cooldown right now.
When I'm scared, I send a flare in your shield in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart. Shining like a
Oh, it's amazing that people spend millions and build a career in storytelling and then do shit. Wait, what? Oh. Are you talking about House of Dragons or what are you talking about? When do you recommend refreshing marches? Depends on your spend level. If you're like low spend / free to play, 50, like above anything under 40%, anything under 50-40%, and you have the luxury to refresh. If you're a high spender and stamina is more your enemy than troops themselves, just till they die. To be honest, till they die, or like you got 15-10% left.
And it won't be me.
guided me out the dark.
I'm stuck, step bro. That's it. Yo, who's watching the Call of Duty tournament? Who's watching the Call of Duty tournament, chat? I know there's not many Call of Duty fans around anymore nowadays, but usually reset at red HP and you're free to play. Ooh, that's too long. That's way too long. You gotta refresh sooner. You have to be like, look, it all depends. Like right now, my spend level is like, I would say right now my spend level at this current moment is like mid spend. I would say mid spend. We're mid spend right now. And you can see right now, even now, I'm only using my 2 main mage marches and my 1 tank. I'm being efficient as possible right now. Right? Because like these fights matter. Don't get me wrong. These fights matter. I'm not saying these fights don't matter. Right? But at the same time, I want to use my best marches to give me the best bang for my buck. You know what I mean? Although my other mage marches are honestly not that bad. My other mage marches are not that bad, to be honest. It wouldn't really hurt me that much to bring them, but I'm like fully optimizing, if that makes sense. Might get blinked on here, whatever. I can already tell, chat. I can already tell right now that I have 2 mage marches, or with 2 sand glizzies. The first run I had a Magifox and a sand glizzy. Right now I have 2 Magifoxes, and I'm already noticing my marches lasting a lot longer because both sand glizzies are helping heal each other also. Well, it depends on what march you're using. If it's your best march, you're gonna let it die. Okay. So what happened? Is Milk not participating in the KVK anymore? Milk, as of right now, based off the Diplo talks, is saying that they're down for whatever the other 3 kingdoms are down for. Like, they're so checked that they don't even want to talk Diplo, bro. Which is crazy to me, bro. Like, that means like Milk right now is in a really tough spot, bro. Like, to not want to be involved in Diplo talks that affect your entire kingdom is diabolical. The milk is expiring as we speak. God damn.
I do as heaven bids me. Fire.
Milk was so promising. What happened to them? Based off what I'm hearing from pretty credible sources, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. No, this. Based off what I'm hearing from very credible sources, they're just lacking. They're lacking more war leads. They're lacking like degen war leads, bro. You know, like your darks, your fluffies. You know what I mean? Your Sod, your Tempes, Prime Jason. Right? They're lacking degen war leads that are willing to be on with their kingdoms for days on end, bro. Jason catching a stray? It's not a stray, bro. Jason knows it himself. I tell him himself. Here's the thing about Jason though. Is he inactive right now? Sure. But everyone knows his schedule. You know what I mean? Like, we know his schedule. We know he's not gonna be here often. You know what I mean? Whereas like other kingdoms, it's like you're expecting them to be there and they say they're gonna be there. You know what I mean? So I would say it's a very big difference. Damn, bro. Nah, bro. I want my money back on the Magic Fox. Look. Is the Magic Fox worth it? Sure. I still stand by it if you're high spend, bro. If you're high spend and willing to waste the money, 100%, you know? But if not, just go Sand Lizards, bro. It really is that simple. Go Sand Lizards, improve your deco, man. It's unreal. The fact that I brought one more Sand Lizard, it's gonna improve both of my reports by like 20-30%, bro. It's unreal. Because the two marches are supporting each other because of the Sand Glizzies. Paradise, what up, Paradise? What are we saying is the meta now? If you restarted secretly, should you go mage, cav, or what? Are you low spend, mid spend, high spend? Well, what would be this so-called secret budget? What would be the secret budget on this so-called possibly secret account? Xnid looking good? Bro, Xnid's fucking shooting. Freak out Quaco said that's not the issue now? What do you mean? What's not the issue now? Anything from 150 to 250 a month. Mage. Definitely mage. Now, knowing that you love archers, you can go archers also, right? Because archers takes a very specific style of gameplay. And, you know, from what I remember, you enjoyed using archers, so I would still recommend archers for you. You know what I've been playing lately, chat? PUBG. Believe it or not, I've been playing PUBG. Your main already has all archers max, so yeah. Might as well. Might as well. I always tell some people that are like coming back from retirement, they're like, Guns, should I make a new account or should I just go on my old account? They're like, I'm afraid that my old account is like too outdated. I'm like, brother, I don't care how much you think your account's outdated. Just go with their old account, migrate to a lower server, like a lower powered server, and start from there. Or work your way back up, you know? That's what I tell people that are coming back to the game. Hey, and if you're serious, Sneaky, let me know, bro, because I know where to recommend you to go to. I'm actually going to send my alt account there. I'm playing one more season with the Duckies because one of my accounts is migration locked anyway, so I can't migrate. If not, I would. Yeah. And we're also C actually because Hunt is is stuck between a rock and how does that saying go? Hunt is in a tough spot right now, and Hunt are the ones dominating the greatest heights pool of where I'm at right now. So I gotta see what they decide to do, because if they decide to migrate, like if Hunt ends up disbanding or losing a lot of players, that could still be a perfect place for me to stay. Just because of the greatest heights pool. Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Just because of the greatest heights pool, and archers are coming around. Archer skins around the corner also. 6 months. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Appreciate it. Where did that? Won't do that in here, but that's not it. Wait, what? Hold on. Are you talking about milk? Bruh. It's no secret what's going on in milk, Quaco. It really is no secret, bro. I talked to so many people over there. Now, if in your opinion is something different, that's your opinion. You know what I mean? Trust me, anything you think might be a secret is not a secret. Everything going on in milk right now is very public, bro. Very public. Someone's really switch alliances? Fuck. Oh. Alright, we can go refresh now. I want to send my Cav account to G4 pool. Where do you think is a good place? Right now, the best place to go in that generation is 801. 801. Almost 10k subs, getting ready for the GTA 6 pivot. Hey, look, listen, bro. If GTA 6 ends up taking over my channel, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I won't be mad at that. I won't be mad at that. Oh, you know what? Let's actually run the skin now and see, like, we can do our own little testing of how it's doing here. 1 second. Bro, I honestly don't want to even believe that not running my Magic Fox is the move when I'm only hitting tanks. I believe that though. Appreciate all the subs, guys. Appreciate all the subs. I mean, trade-wise, it wasn't that different. In terms of like just overall trades, it did better with the Magifox. Like it got more merit. Like the merit difference spread was better with the Magifox. It seems like. Even just looking at that one run. It's only an 8K, yeah, 8K difference. Right now with the tanks, I'm getting like I'm getting what? Like 20Ks? Yeah, between like 25 to 32. Between 25 to 32, lows of 22, lows of 23. Okay. So, yeah.
Pick up the pace. I need to kill Order, not Alistair. We used to fight side by side.
You're free to play, so you don't know whether you should get Gantaman to add to your Vardoon first or wait for G6 mates to drop their pair with Vardoon. Just focus on Vardoon for now, bro. Like, full send Vardoon for now and, like, put whoever you have with them. And then after that, you can kind of gauge where you want to go after that. Jag? Jag. Nah, Jag. I saw what you said, bro. You better PM me right the fuck now. You better PM me right the fuck now, Jag. Stan Cod, what up? What happened to Milk? We're gonna make I'll probably make a whole video about it, to be honest. Probably try to get a special guest to come on and talk about their situation. After this season, COD's revenue will be halved because of Milk making everyone quit. Holy shit. Push forward.
I am here.
Holy shit.
Come closer. I can't hear thee die from there. I comply with heaven's will. Thunder, fire, earth, choose how thou wants to die.
Hey you, don't you worry about a thing. Oh no,
Fire, take that.
every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you.
Come closer.
Sing hey,
Die from
it's
there.
okay.
You cannot escape fate.
Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay.
Comply with heaven's
So live your life, live your way.
You're waiting for G6. You max Vardoon? Bro, if you max Vardoon already, you can go Kanta, man. You got plenty of time to go Kanta, man. Like what? You got plenty of time to go Kanta, man.
Hey, you
761 is also disbanding? Who's 761?
seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will know, my dear. Oh, I know that it's not easy, nothing is. Sing, hey, it's okay.
The main thing with milk, based off what I've been hearing from multiple different like sources, they don't have any degen war leads. They don't have any degen war leads, you know what I mean? Like, on top of that, they ran into an activity issue once the weekday came. Like, over the weekend, you guys saw milk, bro. They were unstoppable. Unstoppable they were. Right? But as soon as the weekday hit, they hit a massive activity issue. Right? So it also had to do with just like general schedules of what people had available. Dark, like, I don't know about unstoppable, but they had activity for sure. Definitely a Warley diff. Yeah, I mean, for sure. There's no secret about that, bro. There's no secret about that. Make sure you guys are using my code at the Farlight store. Thank you for the reminder, Icon Huey. I would consider they dominated in terms of like KVK 1 standards. You know what I mean? For KVK 1 standards, taking 2 flags or getting control of the rock the way they did, as easy as they did, I would say was dominating. For sure. Right? Obviously, some people wouldn't consider that dominating, right? But in my opinion, at this high of level, every inch is a mile. You know what I mean? Who's war leading for us right now? Oh, our boy Senjuin. Yeah, it's coming back when next best game comes out. Sheesh! Hey, let me know and I'm there, my boy. Let me know and I'm there. God damn it. Now I back up. Woo! Call our tank back. It better be a good... Yeah, Citadel just can be ran over in 10 minutes. I think a couple years to get a good... We're playing more than COD. Yeah, it'll be a long... I feel like it'll be like... I think in like 2 to 3 years, we might see another game better than Call of Dragons, and it's probably going to be from the same company. I'm be 100% honest with you all, bro. Right now, I talked to the community devs in the meetup, and they said that as of right now, there's nothing in development that's similar to Call of Dragons or Rise of Kingdoms. But I think that as the player bases start diminishing from both Rise of Kingdoms and Call of Dragons, they're gonna they'll end up bringing it. They'll end up bringing a new game with like a massive collab, bro. Like a massive collab. We're talking either a Lord of the Rings collab or a Game of Thrones collab. Or yeah, either one of those two would probably be the best, to be honest, for collabs. This zone would be so much more fun if NTS was willing to sacrifice a little bit, you know? Look how strong NTS is, bro. We can't even get them to budge on their territory. On our territory, sorry. Our territory. Honestly, even NTS, like, even versus them, like, for them, honestly, it came down to a terrible Bastion that they placed down. Believe it or not. If they placed that Bastion in a better spot, we might have seen a whole different zone. Like, builders are that important to the game also, chat. Put it that way. Builders are that important to the game also, bro. Bro. Well, am I just getting hit by a bunch of gold crests? Like, Jesus. Did you see the Rock pilot situation? Mr. Hope threatening quitting and refunding. He spent like 10 to 15 million. It's wild. Oh, wow. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. And that's the thing with these games. It's like, would we hope that they stop the piloting situation? Obviously, right? But the thing is that some of these accounts that are being piloted are some of the accounts that are spending the most money in the game. So, like, I ask you guys, the community, would you still stand by crushing the piloting situation in risk of the game's funds? What do you guys think? I say yeah, fuck it. I said yeah, fuck it. Focus on creating a fair environment. But that's just me thinking as a player, not like as a company. You know what I mean? I'll start bringing my blinks. We're having a blink issue right now. We just need to have a gather point for our blinks. Make sure we actually have blinks at the gather point, and then push. Because right now, are you on PC, Queen? You might have to uninstall the app and reinstall it. That, and I don't know if tablets have like the ability to play on like not full screen mode. That's also something too. You could get it, you take it off full screen. They don't? Oh, okay. Well, just set up a marker for the blinks to gather, and then once you see you have a good number, then you could do your next push, Sandra. Shit. You can refund it all the Warden, I heard that's possible if you have an Amex card.
I comply with heaven's will.
If you have an Amex card, it is possible.
And it won't be me.
No unnecessary moves.
The signs are manifest. Thunder, fire, earth. Choose how thou wants to die.
Stranded in the open,
Charge.
dried out tears
Keep
and
the frost away from me.
packing
So,
all
thou seekst death.
shame,
Aim for their
Weapons ready.
staring
Runes.
down
Auspicious location.
waiting for
कमरे में घुसता जैसे हाथी टेबल बैठा तो फिर गांधी करते मोटा चार शो का होते दंगे
Thunder. Finish it.
Ah, shit, I died because I was fucking changing my song. God damn it. All good, all good. Just stand and fucking bang. You're dead anyways. All good, it happens, it happens. Let's see. Let's catch up with chat here. Is Muthea good invest nowadays, Guns? It's a good invest, but it's not the best anymore. Check out my mage tier list video that I made. You'll see which pairings are the best. Okay, read that. So as long as it's more like COD than Rock, no crystal tech and shit. Bro, they need, you know what they need, Dark? They need a game that's just like Call of Dragons. Okay, very similar to Call of Dragons. I'm not saying don't bring anything new, right? You obviously want something new and exciting. Just like Call of Dragons, but make it but don't make it pay to win. Reward the grinders, reward the people putting in fucking work, bro. That is the masses of numbers, right? It rewards activity over everything else. Now, the pay aspect of the game, you can do nothing but cosmetics, right? Like hero skins, troop skins, city skins, skins for literally anything and anything you could fucking think of. Like, just make the game like extremely customizable, right? Yeah, you could do something similar to that. I think that would be the move. What do you guys think? You guys notice the difference too in the merits, right? Like even though my marches died, they were not in the right direction to beat my other marches, and you know why? Because I didn't have the mage skin. HP bypass skin is cracked.
See 10,000 endings.
That's the thing with skins, like you can try to do testing for them, and then the infantry skin I'd notice more consistent, like 6 to 7k plus individually. So like you don't really know how good skins are until you're like actually in the field. Does that make sense? And that's why I don't really like doing like city skin testing. Like you can get a decent idea, but at the end of the day, like in the field, that's when you'll notice it. Like the HP bypass skin, when we did a bunch of testing for it, we're like, bro, this thing is like potentially useless.
Fire, take them. Thunder, finish it. The hexagrams point me here.
I'm so bored. I hope NTS pushes and take this entire zone back, bro.
How thou wants understood.
I fucking hope they do. I'll catch up with chat. I don't even care if I die right now. Let's see. Untrusted devices. Pilots can't deploy the units. Yep. COD popularity picks up. Maybe to also implement it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like the extreme extent, but it's a baby phase. You have a video talking about it. Oh, nice, nice. Let me know when you post that. I wonder if the skins would be enough defense, not as much as pay to win. Maybe if they had a monthly. Yeah. So like, there would be a pay to win aspect to the game, but it would be via like battle pass and like quarterly events. Battle pass and quarterly events, to the point where like if you're not grinding, you still wouldn't pass someone up who's grinding even if you spend on the quarterlies and battle pass, right? Like if you're not grinding, like you would still get beat by those that are grinding. Does that make sense? So like there would definitely be a pay to win aspect to the game, but it wouldn't be like this, right? It wouldn't be like this. The game itself should never stop piloting from a business standpoint, as the money comes from the people grabbing pilots the most. Okay. You always think with the battle pass, monthly passes, and cosmetics is enough to make a game work if you're exactly, and at that point just focus on community, bro. Anything that the community is like saying in majority, you should give it like strong. I wouldn't say just listen to everything the community says, right? Because the community is not always correct, because the business vision and the player vision is like very different. You know what I mean? Like, take for example decorations. Right? Sure, it caused a bigger gap between pay to win players and low spend players, but every time a fucking deco event comes, we all see it. Those gold chests are flying. So like, even for us as a players, even though we don't want more things to separate the spenders from the low spends, because there's already plenty in the game that do that, the money perspective is different. Right? And you gotta think, if you have the blueprint that Call of Dragons has, worst case scenario, you could start developing another game. Worst case scenario, you could start developing another game.
Understood. One of us died.
I would at least check it out for sure. I would stick to, like, if a new game came out from the same company, I would definitely go like mid-spend and under for sure. If it's the same company, 100% I would, bro. 100% I would. Why am I using only 2 mages? Because I'm being efficient. I talk about efficiency all the time and bang for your buck and all that. You guys would always see me run a 5-bomb because I was a high spend for almost the entirety of the life of this YouTube channel. But now I'm more on the low spend to mid. Sometimes I'm low spend, sometimes I'm mid spend, but I kind of bounce back between low and mid spend on this account, depending on the situation and how many decoration events there is. If there's deco events, we go back to mid spend. If there's no deco events, we stay at low spend for now. So that's why for now, like that, you'll see me playing the way that I play. Yeah, definitely zero leader. You can test skins buffing your troops, but debuffing enemy is hard to test in a controlled environment. Pavan said, like PUBG, you say, that is a great idea, but company got addicted with Rock and COD pay-to-win revenue. I doubt they will go fair play angle. They need to at least try it, Pavan. They need to at least try it. Honestly, COD is very free-to-play friendly game, except decorations, of course, said History is yeah, I mean, compared to the other games of this genre, definitely. You send a screenshot of your raid account in other games and they give you tons of rewards. Oh, that would be dope. That would be dope. Yeah, like if you're coming from another game to like kind of help get you going. Yeah, that'd be a fucking amazing idea. That'd be an amazing idea. No, we're not doing this. Let's turn this down a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the Diplo chat. Let's take a look at the Diplo chat. I'll even sit back for a little bit right now and show you guys the Diplo chat. Okay. Diplo chat. All right, here we go. Music off. Music off. Okay, so you can see here, chat. Hold on. Oh, I can't zoom in on this. Damn it. Sorry. Okay, so Jason back in what is that? June 20th said all agree, then see you all before zone 3. So that was saying like, okay, we're gonna play out our zone 2s and then we're gonna revisit after we get closer to zone 3, right? Jason then says, hello everyone, it's about to be zone 3. This is what we said. We would revisit Diplo for final zone. Warland said, as Jason mentioned, Zone 3 is coming up, and we previously agreed to get builders ready to know which direction and set defenses. It makes sense to get the camp set in stone, since it was pretty much Milk and NTS that were the main ones proposing the FFA. He wants to hear from them. They're still not saying anything, right? They're just being very quiet. And then Jason said, any response would be appreciated. Then Midge just said, sorry to leave you on red this long, Jason. Milk is okay with whatever is decided by the other 3 kingdoms. This is intense right here, right? Then the reason why, let me deafen. The reason why this is intense is because it goes to show you how checked the Milk leadership is. Like, they're like, we don't care. We don't care. Whatever you guys decide is great, you know? Warland said, thanks to the reply, but to avoid any chance of this turning into another 2-day ChatGPT generated text blocks, shots fired, I want this to be clarified. Do you mean you need all 3 other kingdom camps to agree on final zone camps, or do you need only 2 and you'll be the 3rd to agree? Fix for clarity. And then Mark said, hi, we're ready to come back to discussion since tomorrow, and that's today on Friday. Kelly from Milk said he meant what the other 3 agrees. Other 3 kingdoms, IMFS, YSS, NTS. Thank you. Ooh, that was a little bit of sass from Kelly, I'm not gonna lie. And then Warland yesterday, damn, they haven't even talked at all. They said they were gonna start talks today and no one has said nothing. Okay, I'm sure they will though. Warland said, okay, but we need something concrete here. You suggested a free-for-all. Now that the zone is over, we got the info we needed, right? What are your thoughts now? Because the original stance for Milk was that you would agree so long as the other 3 kingdoms agreed before we went into Pass 2. Feel free to clarify what your thoughts are and not just what we said before the pass is exactly how we feel. And we will wait for NTS reply when they're ready as well. And when we get started, thank you. So that's like that's the current situation there.
We aren't going somewhere cold, are we?
What's Ruby's best second skill? Fuck. I maxed my Ruby a long time ago. 1 second, let me help my team out.
Aim for their weak point. What is it? I can still see the frost dragon. I can see it. Thunder, Fire, earth, choose for good or ill. This ends here. Forward, backward. I don't know where I'm doing.
Diplo looks as fun as ever.
Fire,
It is what it is, bro. Honestly,
finish it.
kind of frustrating to see NTS and Milk so disinterested in this and replying. Yep,
Is heaven's will.
yep,
Come closer.
yep. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, chat, if YSS and IMFS end up deciding to go together. Okay, and the reason why is because Milk and NTS are so unresponsive, bro. Like, do you guys even care about what's going on? Like, hello, like it's not fucking rocket science of what the fuck you guys want to do. You know what I mean? Milk already said their piece, so it's not really on Milk that much, right? It's mainly on NTS. NTS has been pretty bad at replying, like, at all since almost. Hold on. I need to message Fluffy something.
This is heaven's will.
Okay. If you want to zoom in on Windows, you can use magnifier. Windows key plus equal sign. Oh, okay. Appreciate you, bro. Windows key plus equal sign. Let's see. I'll do it next time I try to do that.
Order is the duty of the order, not faith, is the cornerstone of survival. Do not.
I am here.
You act like whoever at this point. You just want to finish the season. Wasn't Milk the alliance that wanted to push for Free for All? So why so much silence now in the... I mean, it's no... Bro, Face a Blade. Bro, you know the answer to that. Why so much silence in the Diplo chat? They're dealing with their own internal problems. Diplo is like... They're trying to deal with their own stuff right now. Granted, I don't agree with them saying like, oh, do whatever, like whatever the other three kingdoms agree to. Bro, depending on what happens with the Diplo could determine what happens to your entire kingdom as a whole at the end. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I will admit this shit, and I don't care who says what they say about what I'm about to say. If I was Milk, I would try to Diplo as best as possible to win the season. Straight the fuck up, bro. If any king looks you in the face and say that they will never Diplo win, they're fucking lying to you. Okay, I promise you there's lying to you. There is times in a kingdom's lifespan that it's okay to try to go for that Diplo win because your team fucking needs it. And Milk is in that place right now as we speak. They need to win this KVK to regain whatever motivation is left within some of their current members, okay? That's the way. If I was Milk, that's why in Milk's situation I wouldn't be like, oh, whatever you guys decide. Like, fuck no, dude. If I was the king over there, I would do my best to try to bring that dub home. Like, all right, who should we ally that gives us our best chance to win? Is a tough spot, right? Because yes, IMFS camp won, but also NTS camp, I feel personally like they didn't give it their all. I truly think their camp didn't give it their all. Right? I do believe that.
Stick to the plan.
Did they try? Yes. I don't think they just 100% sandbagged it, but I don't think they also gave 100% effort. So it's a tough spot if you're Milk. Like, who do you choose? Do you choose IMFS and DTF? Or do you like gamble and be like, I think NTS is gonna go even harder in Dragon Zone, right? Other things to look at too is avenues and paths to the dragon, like which side has like the better path, okay? Because if NTS has a better path and they can set up a better defense, maybe NTS would be the ones to go for in Dragon Zone, right? Maybe, right? There's so many things to look at. Let's see what you guys said about me admitting to wanting to Diplo win. I don't even think there's a Diplo win in this KVK, to be honest. I think NTS, Sandbagged, and Milk and YSS are both strong enough to win. That being said, Milk is going through extreme issues. Yeah. Definitely, bro. NTS and IFS is interchangeable in my eyes. NTS could smack terribly in final zone or could pop off. Hard to say. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, to be honest. Very tough. Very tough. I think for me, deciding between NTS and IMFS, I would look at the map and see like who's gonna have the advantage going into final zone. That's what I would do personally. Oh yeah, I noticed the difference in skins.
Focus. I am here. Allow me to consult thunder, fire, earth. The hexagrams point me here. Fire, take them. Thunder, finish it. For good or ill, this ends here. Understood.
Oh shit, we got a dragon. Let's go.
You cannot escape fate. I can still see the frost dragon. I can see it.
I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh my god, I barely got out. Let's turn around to help.
You cannot escape fate. Listen to me. We're walking it higher. Take them. Thunder. Finish it. The hexagon. One of us dies today. And it won't be me.
I just hate how weak-minded a lot of people are, bro. Like, our numbers were so good earlier, and as soon as we started losing, people started logging off. Like, oh, dude. Oh, so irritating, bro. So irritating.
Forward, backward. I don't know where I'm going anymore. What is it? Do you require guidance? Listen to me. So, thou seekst death.
Probably just comes down to positions in the map, like you said. Do you want your allies across the map from you or next to you? Exactly. Definitely. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
Let's move. Stay in formation.
Is Diplo clear now already? Nope. Nope.
Come closer. I can't hear thee die from there. Ha! I comply with heaven's will.
duty of the nameless
Start a
to
little
punish the
army
wicked.
group. Oh, also another quality of
Do not
life
rest
change
your
they need to
blades
do is
for
like
a moment. Focus.
not put the army groups in the Lions chat.
An auspicious
You know what I mean? Like during war, if you look at a Lions chat, it's just army group, army group, army group, army group, army group.
fire. Take them. Thunder. I do as heaven
Let go, get it to the gun to the sun.
come closer. I can't hear thee die. Understood. And it won't be me. An auspicious location.
Any Call of Duty fans? Did the matches start already?
Take them. Thunder. Finish it. I do as heaven bids me. So, thou seek death. For good or ill, this ends here. Thunder, fire, earth, truth. The hexagrams point me here.
I can see in your expression. What do you mean, Huey? What do you mean? Wait, what did I say? Why are you using army groups in this season? There's no policy?
An auspicious
Are you sure? I could have sworn there was.
I have 5 different order, is my loyalty is to the people. Stay on your
see 10,000 enemies. None of them. I do as heaven bids me.
He said, my bad.
This is heaven's will.
Sorry, bro. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole by nature. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole by nature, bro.
They all answer. For good
I can't help myself.
ends here. So, thou seek death.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I would say I'm more of a smartass than an asshole.
Is heaven's will.
Oh, in 2 hours? Oh, okay, so they haven't started yet. Perfect. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Shit. Fuck.
Your end. Forward, backward,
focus.
silence. I hate the silence.
We're alive. I'm gonna start bringing a shield, actually. I'm gonna start bringing a shield. See how it goes. What's my new job? I don't have my new job just yet. I would say probably before the end of the year, I'll probably go back to doing like armed security at at hospitals. That's what I did right before I became a full-time content creator. So while I'm waiting to return back into law enforcement, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Gotta get the wife through nursing school, guys. Hey, bro, I need your help. I'm playing 3 mage marches that are Mingra Mora, Saluna Burr, and Vardoon Thea. Do you have any suggestions? Saga Cod, have you watched my mage tier list video?
A great. Do you require? We aren't going somewhere.
Order, my loyalty is to the people.
You watched it? Just follow that, brother. Just follow that for all the suggestions you need. Or do you want, or do you need like something else specific? Like what is like a more specific question? Are you asking like based off the pairings you have, like what hero should you go for next? Is that more of what your question is? Because you have good pairings. Saluna, Bert, Vardoon, Thea, Mingramora. With a 3 mage setup like that, I would go for Kantaman next, to be honest. I would go for Kantaman next if I was you. Definitely. Yeah, go Vardoon, bro. Thea is good. Thea is good for sure. I think Thea is great, but Kantaman would make that 3 mage lineup better. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you're on the right. You're in the right place, brother. You're on the right track.
For good or ill, this ends here. One of us dies today, and it won't be me. I comply with heaven's will. Thunder, fire, earth, choose. Understood.
Thank you a lot, bro, for sure, bro. Anytime, bro. You guys support me. I help you guys as best I can. I do still believe that even though Saluna is so good, it's just to use her for someone that's using 5 sand lizards.
The hexagrams point me here.
Let me see here. Ooh, what do we got, chat? What do we got? Fatal Bite, bang. Angry Roar, bang. Tranquility, bang. Blueprints, fuck.
Good or ill, this ends here. Forward, backward. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Thunder, fire, earth, choose how thou wants to die. Come closer. I can't hear thee die from there. Ha! To arms. Forward, backward.
Honestly, shout out to Senju and stepping up to War Lead today. This is the first time that I heard him War Lead. I don't know if he's War Lead in the past, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. We just need more.
Every weapon. I have 5 different.
I've been bringing frontal infantry because we need frontal infantry and blinks. I mean, we just need. IMFS just need more tank players. Period, bro. I like look in KVK1 for KVK1 material. Dude, you gotta have infantry, bro. You have to, right? Because when you're online to try to do pushes and there's only like less than 15 tanks on the field, like that's a fucking problem. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna push nothing. So right now I wouldn't say it's like too much of like a war lead situation for us right now. I would say it's more of like the lack of infantry, to be honest. We need more infantry to do anything here.
Fire, take them. Thunder, finish it. Understood. This is heaven's will.
Well, if it's not the cookie herself.
I only one of us dies today, and it won't be me. I see 10,000 endings, none of them good. Thunder, fire, earth, choose how thou wants to.
I mean, I tried blinking there, but everyone got stuck on one tank and not enough blinks. All good, all good. think I'm just gonna focus on bringing frontal tanks. Oh shit, we're about to get cooked. We're about to get cooked. We're about to get cooked. I'm backing up. See what I'm saying, chat? Like, that's the kind of level of awareness that you need to have in this game. Like, you need to know when the enemy's gonna want to blink before they even know when they want to blink. What do you mean? I'm always in here as channel bot. Well, I appreciate you, Cookie. Appreciate you. That's a minimum of 100 imp in the field, yeah. I mean, look, KVK1, that's what it takes. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have the infantry, like, don't even bother. Don't even bother coming to KVK1 if you don't have infantry. Is it possible? Sure. Sure. Right? If you don't have that much infantry, are you willing to resource heal it? Right? That's why none of my alts are in KVK1 anymore. Right? None of my alts are in KVK1 anymore, bro. Bro, that HP bypass skin is cracked, bro.
Alistair, we used to fight side by side.
I am here. Fire! Take them! Thunder! Finish it! An auspicious location.
Also, chat, little food for thought for you guys. When you're in a situation like this, right? You want to mark one of your best microers, okay? That doesn't mean the mage player that gets the best reports, okay? Because that's not always the best decision. We all know how some people play, right? You guys see the way that I'm playing right now. It's a good blend of aggressive and passive at the same time, right? It's a good blend of passive and aggressive. Sometimes I get caught, and that's because I'm playing. I decided to go a little bit. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Oh no. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. See what I'm saying? Like, just seconds, split second differences in the microing. Look how many people died right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really comes down to, like, you know, when sometimes, that's why when I laugh when some people are like, oh, with mages, all you gotta do is just sit back and hit and chill. It's like, yeah, sure. It just depends also. Let me bring my, I'm gonna start bringing my blink actually. Let's see, blink. This one has to have shield. To help like push back some of these.
Let's move. Amid the chaos, order endures.
Okay. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do army groups. That way I can control.
Listen to me. One of us dies today, and it won't be me.
And bro, listen, NTS is one of the best in the business for blinking too, bro. Anyone can tell you, anyone who's faced NTS, they're some of the best in the business for sure for blinking. Now, I think as time goes on, we'll probably see. That's probably that range. That title is probably gonna go to. It's probably gonna go to YSS, right? Also, Dark, question for you guys. Question for you. How's your guys' VC attendance now? Has it improved? Or are you guys still having trouble with some people not joining VC? How's that going?
Pick up the pace.
Because in 225 right now, that's kind of a situation that we have right now. The Asian side of the kingdom doesn't really join VC. For one, because some of them probably don't know what we're saying. Two, you know, it's not very pleasurable to sit in a VC where when people are like kind of like talking a lot, or not right now, no one's really talking besides the war lead. You know, it's just like a culture difference, to be honest.
An auspicious location. One of us dies today, and it won't be me.
Oh, here it comes. I'm backing up.
The hexagrams point me here.
Boom, 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 boom.
I can't hear the
Boom, 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 boom.
You cannot escape fate. We aren't going somewhere cold, are we?
Oh, damn. That guy double blinked.
Weapons break. Runes
Yep, here it comes. Here it comes.
heaven bids me.
Let me send my in forward. Hold on, hold on.
Pace.
Oh, they didn't even blink.
Every
Interesting.
soldier is a rune whistle. Thou seeks death. An auspicious location.
I like that. Changing up the tempo. Baby, come closer. It has improved. The Asians join now. People get kicked who don't join VC for the most part. Plus, if you aren't in VC, your trades are way worse. That's true. That's true.
Understood.
And you guys have the power to be aggressive when it comes to demands. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are the #1 kingdom in the game right now. Oh, shit.
Still see the frost
All right.
I can focus.
Send my shield forward to help save some people.
One of us dies.
Stand fast.
I shielded the wrong way? Oh, that's on me. That's on me.
Forward. This is heaven's will. One of us dies today, and it won't be me. I do as heaven bids me.
You won't ask NXW VC? How mean, Guns? What do you mean, Cookie? You guys are in KVK 50. You guys probably still got a better VC attendance than we do. I think today, what did we have today? I think today was okay. I don't know how many people we had online, but we had like, I think close to 70 in VC. At the start, at least. How many do we have now in here? Oh, yeah. We lost like 30 people. Oh. Now they're starting to use the cab strat. Now they're using the cab strat to demoralize. Chat, is it Mark war leading right now for NTS?
Come closer. Listen to me. We're walking in circles. This is heaven's will. Onward. The runes have spoken. I
Yeet.
only wish.
So many tanks, bro. It didn't even look like I pushed anyone back. That's crazy.
Walking in circles. One of us dies today, and it won't be me. Thunder, fire, earth, choose how thou wants to die. An auspicious location.
I hope NTS pushes us, bro. Please.
Thou seeks death. You are forward, backward.
I hope they push us.
Choose how thou wants to die.
You cannot escape fate.
No idea why we pushed it. We didn't even have fog.
Walking in circles.
An auspicious location.
Money said they won't push. I mean, depending on what happens with Diplo, like if Diplo's cooked, like they might decide to just send it.
I comply with heaven's will.
If only Machine joined the right show, we could have had a fog. That's true. That's true. Gross.
Come closer. I can't hear thee die from there. Ha! For good thunder, fire, earth, they all
He said grow up one.
fire. Take them. Thunder. Finish it. You have reached your end. Listen to me. We're walking in circles.
Everywhere. I have 5 different strategies.
I see 10,000 endings. One of us dies. And it won't.
Yes, they're pushing. Yes. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. I'm out. I'm out.
I can still hear the battle and the screams.
Ba, 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 na, 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 na.
Aim for their weak point.
Thunder, fire, earth, choose how thou wants.
I comply. This is heaven's will.
I can still see the frost dragon. I can see it. Come closer. I can't hear thee die from there. Ha! Forward, one of us dies today. And it won't be me.
Engage.
I do. You have reached your end.
Thunder, fire. I can still see the frost dragon. I can see it. Come closer. I can't hear thee die from there. Ha!
It is of great benefit to come and go as one pleases.
I've got work to do.
Dark would have taken today off to war lead. Lil Dark has a few things to learn. Sheesh.
Focus. It is the duty of the
Sheesh.
nameless to punish the wicked. Do not rest your blades.
I'll probably just eat infantry now. Just try to get some merits. Try to clear up my shop.
Engage.
I mean, overall today, I'm pretty happy with what I decided to do. They told us in BC, all right, everyone go home, no more fighting. Look, we got more tanks now. Nah. Hold on, I'm unmuting in BC. Nah, you guys are trolling, bro. Now we got tanks up here. I hate some of y'all, bro. I hate some of y'all, bro. Oh, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. All of a sudden, we got tanks now. Like, no.
Aim for their weak point.
That's unfucking believable. Power World is addiction. So cute. Oh my god. I can see that. I can see a girl saying some shit like that. Very colorful game. Very looks cool. Who's gonna make the first Call of Dragons Pal World server? And how many people could be in a server, chat? How many people could be in a server? Wait, how many mirrors did I get there? $2 million merits right there, chat. 2 million merits right there. In that little sesh. Hell yeah. Let me bring my infantry out. More than 60 plus, I think, depends. Up to like 100 to 200, I think, but there is... You're playing it with Mons and Meower. Ah, interesting. 20 to 30 without the server being shit. Okay. You always wanted to grab a game like Rust, Ark, or something and...
I have 5 different strategies ready to go. Amid the chaos.
You're just slowing me down.
More people you have then run into the Windroads issue. Yeah, but I would imagine Palworld has more better servers, no? Bro, if you grab like a pay-to-win game community and join a game like that, imagine they had like a pay-to-win aspect. I don't know if they do, but let's just say they did. Be crazy.
No unnecessary moves.
They have more calves coming or no?
General, my loyalty is to the people. Alistair, who used to fight, my loyalty is to the people.
I got my inf here for defense against calves. Grab a game like Rust, Ark, or something that have teams form COD join to play each other like a small tournament. Oh, that'd be crazy. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. Right now, I started playing PUBG again. Like, PUBG just itches the right place for me. It itches the right spot, chat. The right spot, bruh. When it comes to, like, shooters, dude. Like, something about, like, the range fighting in that game, just like, You always wanted to clap TFS and Rust? I've never played Rust, so yeah, I would definitely be one of the ones getting cooked. Ooh, calves.
Focus. Stick to the plan.
PUBG question mark? Pepe Love F bruh. We're looking for PUBG players right now, chat. If any of you guys play PUBG, let me know. Right now we're doing a lot of PUBG, Halo. Gapping machine, an easy task. Jeez. Milk lost the Citadel? Did they defend it? Wait, they did? Did they actually? No. Oh my god, they did. They didn't even defend the Citadel. Pepe loves CS, Overwatch, Apex. What more? He's probably a beast then. It sounds like he's probably really fucking good. Because a lot of like old school CS players are like insane. Insane on the toys. I got the passion.
No unnecessary moves.
They tried to defend. Oh, really? Oh, damn. I mean, how do you even Diplo this, bro? Is Milk gonna try? Is Milk gonna try in Dragon Zone, or like are they like completely cooked? What do you guys think, chat? PUBG Black Budget is gonna be huge, said Spooks. What game is that? Is that like their extraction shooter? I promise you guys don't gap me in any shooter. Yeah, I will say Machine definitely has signs that he could be really damn good at Call of Duty. You don't have enough stamina in the hero to deploy? White Wolf, where have you been, buddy? Good to see you, brother. You and Astonish reached the pro scene in Call of Duty in 2016, and your ADHD won't let you retire. With your reflexes? What? All I hear is Adderall Gamer, hashtag not natty. Sheesh. Barely played shooters since. Oh, they got some calves balled up. I'm doing my CP right now. Oh, actually, we can go check this out. Check it out, chat. Check it out. Hold up. Field forecaster. We got all the heads. We got all the heads. We completed. We got all the heads. We got all the regen pods. You will be back next season too? I mean, where to migrate to anymore nowadays, chat? Where to migrate to nowadays anyways?
Fear not. The moonlight watches over us. My tiara shine. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it.
Luffy! Mark this guy Luffy! Boom! Where's he going? Here's where real players gonna migrate, keep having most going to G3 or small KBKs. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like a lot of people are doing. Where is he going, bruh? Like what? Where is Buddy going? Whatever.
The battle may end, but the fight continues. Silver, even the smallest treasure can hold a story.
With the city hopping playstyle, you can see why. Sheesh. Were you gonna recruit me, Guns? Well, Cookie, right now, like, I've been very open with you guys about my position. Right now, I'm trying to decide if I want to stay in server 40 or not. So far, I'm kind of leaning towards yeah. But I'm keeping my options open. I'm keeping my options open. Too much drama in top KVKs, it seems. Isn't KVK 2 having a bunch of issues now too? Well, that's what I was trying to tell people. I'm like, look, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to go to KVK 1 because there's drama. It's like, well, newsflash, there's fucking drama everywhere. Humans are drama, and as long as humans are drama, even in games there's gonna be drama. Are we not to? What do you mean? Are we not? What do you mean? Are we not 225? What? To be honest, Dev should just pick a Diplo. Players can't. That Spooks 24. That wouldn't really matter, to be honest. Like, would it be better in some instances? Sure. But people that don't want to play together still wouldn't play together. You know what I mean?
The battle may end, but the fight continues. Follow the moonlight. It reveals our path.
Most of Milk's members prefer city hopping and sneaky cav, so they get beaten on the field because of their members just hide in cities. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think a lot of you guys are experiencing ratty Milk players because that's all they could do right now. Do you know what I mean? Yep, exactly. Yeah. I do think the devs doing the Diplo would be the better route compared to what we have now.
Dude, my Blink is not exemplar. It's max decos.
Bruh, they are not max decos, bruh. Stop it. He said NTS is max deco. They have max decos, but they're not all max decos. You're saying that you're getting 6K with your fucking tanks. Like, what the fuck? What are you sending 20K troops? Okay, I'm speaking Chinese now. I quit. Bro, I misheard you. I thought you said you were getting 6K. I misheard you, bro. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you. Make sure you have PUBG downloaded. All right, bye. Okay, people be complaining about city hopping, but they do the same thing in the same. Yeah, of course. I've said the same thing. I'm like, people cry about city hoppers, but it's like, bro, if you're on the losing side, like, what are you supposed to do? You gotta do what you gotta do. Hell yeah, PUBG today, new phone. Hell yeah. Now, do I city hop sometimes? Sure. People telling you that they don't city hop is a lie. Now, if they don't city hop at all, it's because they just don't have passion for the game anymore, right? and aren't like, if they're losing, they'd rather just log off. Right? That's the reality of things. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hey, we got casual mode today too. For a little bit. Do a little warm up,
I have 5 different strategies ready to go.
God damn it.
Bleed with me, brothers, or be the blood drop. Pain is but an old friend.
All right, you lot. Big or small, we're in this together.
Their calves got cooked. Anyone got a Cav army group going? I got one Cav. I got one Cav march. Thank you. What do you mean? What do you mean, what are you gonna army group? The fuck? You're an idiot. You're a literal idiot. To help defend versus these guys pushing, fucking Tinsy. What the fuck else? Sorry, chat. Tinsy brings out the worst in me. Oh, my tanks are only for defense. Usually city hopping teams are also the ones being pushed back after losing, not the ones who have a zone to still. Luffy, you got me 13k. What the fuck, Luffy? Who do you think our rattiest melee player Cav is? No, what? Fluffy's usually the... When Fluffy is like making calls, he's definitely not the Cav army group to be in. Because of course, he's always the first one in. He's the first one to die. Now, if he's running Elkies, definitely the one I would have put him into. Oh, god damn it. I forgot they have that. Yeah, they do have that. They do have that. Yeah, I was helping the team out. That's how I did it. If Mark is war leading, tell bro to reply to Diplo. For real, bro. Let's see, anything in Diplo? Nope. Operation Light Ketchup? Oh shit. Oh shit. Operation Light Ketchup is in full effect. Crambro just standing there AFK. Any archer leagues? No, no. Ooh, ooh. We got a lot of sand glizzies here. Tank archer seems interesting. Wait, who said tank archers, bro? Who said tank archers? So yeah, chat, like I was telling you guys, I started playing PUBG again yesterday. Oh my god, bro. I am so bad at keyboard mouse, bro. I mean, a lot of you guys are probably substantially worse than me, but I'm still really bad. Oh, patch notes came out? Oh shit. One of them has a tank tree? That's gotta be a typo, right? That's gotta be a typo, right? Hold on.
The arena has just gotten bigger.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm just now seeing this. All right, let's see. What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here. Update 1.051 came out 8 hours ago. Let's go through this. Let me actually bring my tanks back here so that we can go through this together. My chat, we are live on YouTube. Let me throw on the YouTube chat. Bang. Oh no, I gotta I'll move the YouTube chat top left. Appreciate you, YouTube chat. They were telling me that there is archer tanks coming. So is it a typo? Is it not a typo? Okay, so it releases on 7/23. So probably within the next day or two, we're probably gonna start getting sneak peeks of what exactly the situation is here. Are they going to the point where like, okay, might as well just make archers tanks? I don't know. All right, let's see here. New events. Sparkling the Milky Way. Okay, so we have a city theme coming. Starglazing platform. Oh, it sounds like that's gonna be a dope city theme, and probably some decorations. Okay. Oh, they're having the event again where like you get to like give people stuff, and also buying stuff gives you certain rewards. Roots of War League Season 2 begins mid-August. Damn. Well, wish I was part of a good Row League team. Let's see here. New heroes, artifacts, and warpath. Here we go. Added new legendary hero, Colk. Marksman, PvP, and Precision. Available from Lucky Spin and Wheel of Destiny events. Added legendary hero, Milra. Marksman, Rally, Tank. Available from Wheel of Destiny and Strongest Lord events. What? Marksman, Rally, Tank? Hello? Chat. What? I mean, I cannot wait to see the skills on this. This is interesting, to say the least. Added new legendary artifact, Unending Hatred. Marksman, PvP, and Assault. Available from Forge of Light and Riches of the Forest. Ooh, new war pet. New war pet is Toxisar. Oh, damn. Okay, listen. It sounds like we're gonna get the modern Husk. I'm calling it now. It sounds like we're gonna get the modern Husk with like an insane pet that does like crazy amounts of counterattack damage / like poison to the enemy. Based off the name Toxisar, And the fact that we already have like a venomous lizard that is also like poison / like toxicity kind of situation. Woo-hoo-hoo! Interesting. Now, what does that mean? Now, for me on my low spend archer account, I don't like, do I really want to have a modern day husk? Maybe. It's 100% going to be a counterattack archer for sure. Improved gameplay features. Added a new position preset feature. When registered online, can preset members starting positions at, oh, okay, this is for Roots of War. So you can choose the positions of the players, right? You no longer have to be, so normally in Roots of War, like in the old system, you would have a an order of when people join the Roots of War match so they can be in certain spots of the map. But now you're going to be able to pre-select that, which is really nice because some people just don't know how to listen, or there's lag and they don't say anything. You're like, thing 1 go, thing 2 go, thing 3 go, thing 4, hello, thing 4, and then they don't join, and then someone else joins, and then thing 4 decides that it's a good idea to join anyways. Like, oh my God, brother, help me. So that's a great addition for Roots of War. Missed auto exploration feature, nice. That's great. That's awesome. No one wants to sit there and manually auto search stuff. Maybe in season 1 that was cool, but not anymore. New chat horn feature. Wait, what? You can now use various horn items, realm horn, division horn, and season horn to send messages in chat channels. Using horns will sticky the message to the top of the chat. Interesting. That'd be nice for promoting the stream and stuff. That'd be dope. Season system improvements. SOS Symphony of the Gods. What? The ley lines are flush with energy. The 4 poles have turned. A mighty earthquake. Oh, okay. Okay. Camp versus camp. During the scenario registration phase, registration realms will be divided into A, B, C, and D class realms according to their power. A and B class realms will be matched together as C and D class realms. Finally, teams of similar power will be matched against each other, with one team being designated the Blazing Legion and the other the Heavenly Order. Interesting. The 2 camps will do battle across Shao Chao. I'm not sure how you say that. Artifact variants. Okay. The Goblin Workshop has opened its doors to create artifact variants, allowing you to bring 2 artifacts. Oh my God, 2 artifacts are back. Damn it. Good thing I didn't reforge some of my mage stuff. Shaman's innate resonance and nature has granted them insight into ancient secrets of teleportations. Players can now build alliance portals and bind them together to another alliance in the same camp. Portals are back! Portals are back. Listen, some people like that. A lot of you guys in the chat just got PTSD. In the chat. Oh my God. Listen, personally, I think portals are a great idea. They just need to be implemented correctly. You know what I'm saying? Also, for example, I'm sure if NTS was allied with Milk or YSS, they would have loved to throw a portal down and get help from YSS, right? Okay. New map. The season takes place in the land of Shan Chao in the year 276. The gods have vanished. The Supreme General slumbers. Hidden talents have emerged and stars have aligned. Time to seize the moment. Ooh, okay. Pack camp. Once a pact is sealed, all blades are shared. This season, powerful lords can encamp a certain number of level 5 units at pack camp for other allies to deploy. Severely wounded units and deaths will be borne in full by the packed troop owner, while both the owner and deployer will earn an equal share of merits as they defend the glory of the alliance together. Oh my God. Bro, Tiny with the 20 months. Appreciate you, my boy. Build multiple alliance siege bastions. No. No, 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 not more bastions. No. Oh my. Okay. This season, building Alliance Siege Bastions has an extra requirement. Oh, okay. In addition to Siege Warfare tech that is required to build Alliance Siege Bastions, you also need to occupy the layer of the behemoth that holds the Alliance Siege Bastion capacity buff. Okay, okay. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. Even I freaked out. Even I freaked out. So, okay. Let's read that one more time. Let's read that one more time. You also need to occupy the layer of a behemoth that holds the Alliance Siege Bastion capacity buff. Each buff layer you occupy will unlock an extra Alliance Siege Bastion for construction, and this buff is stackable. Okay. Boundless Bastions. This season, after certain stages unlock, the alliances across the continents will gain Boundless Bastions buff, which greatly increases both build speed and max build speed of alliance buildings. Oh, okay, okay. That's dope. It sounds like that this might help make the fights be faster. New season policies to help you grow even stronger during this season. Okay. Improved alliance portals. Okay, let's see what they did. Man, this is juicy. Building an alliance portal will use up to 1 build attempt. You'll recover 1 build attempt every 6 hours, accumulating up to a max of 2 build attempts at a time. After portals are unlocked, there are no longer any cooldowns, and you can begin building another portal immediately after completing one. Enemy legions cannot destroy alliance portals. That's good. Honestly, that's good. Because if you're already losing that bad, right? If you're already losing that bad that you need your allies to use their portals to assist you, like the last thing you need is like for the enemy to destroy it and then you're cooked. Granted, I've been part of the side that destroyed a lot of portals and was a lot of fun, but yeah, it definitely killed the PvP once that was over. The durability will weaken over time. When a portal is no longer located inside Alliance territory, it will be automatically destroyed. Improve migration. Oh boy. Oh boy. Displays the profiles and new migration reservations. You can now make reservations to migrate to realms that have not begun migration. When the realm migrates, you will receive a reminder. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so a little bit of quality of life change here for the recruiters and the officers to help ease and manage like who's coming. You apply to migrate, your applicant is approved to rejected, making migration more convenient. Improved migration tutorial. A tutorial has been added to the migration process. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Migration scores are refreshed every Tuesday and Friday. They will no longer affect qualifications of players whose migration applications have already been accepted. Interesting. Glory rating rankings. Let's go. In Season of Strive, players will be ranked according to their points scored in glory ratings. Yes. Yes. No more merit farmers. The top 10 players will directly complete Conquest Achievement for Anointed Artifact Compendium. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so like even if you lose, you can still get really good pulls at the end of the season. Top 10 is hard though. Like depending on what kind of KVK you're in, that could be really difficult. Players who have already completed this achievement cannot claim the reward again. Okay. Improved gold chest prize pool. Yes, during the Season of Strive, all 3rd generation legendary heroes will be added to the gold chest custom prize pools. Dope. Lords can select these heroes to enter the gold chest prize pool and draw from it. Nice. Combat experience improvements. Improve artifact skill mechanics. Improve mechanisms for when legions are immediately routed via an artifact skill. Severely wounded units will now be calculated properly. Okay. Okay, man, this is so juicy. This is so juicy. Wait, in situation with some artifacts could affect rallied armies. Okay. Hero talent description improvement. Okay, so this is not a buff. This is just like a description improvement. Wait. Oh, increase the hero. They're just talking about the light. Increases the rage gained. Okay. It's only text only, does not affect the actual talents. Okay. Event experience improvements in the Smash Shadows events. Alliances can now launch up to 30 rallies against the Shadow Forts, previously 25. Okay. I missed the Shadow Fort event this morning. I couldn't sleep last night. Unfortunately, my insomnia cooked me. Okay, improved Battle of Abyss matchmaking rules. Matchmaking power in Battle of Abyss is now defined by average Legion matchmaking power rather than total Legion matchmaking power. That's all I got. Love the story, brings deer to my eye. I hope everyone finds their happy ever after, and so does Ronke. Ain't that right, pal? Your pal and business partner, Kella. Thank you, Kella, for the news. Well, chat, juicy once again information here. Archer tank? Archer tank? Bro. Dang, I mean, wow. That's a lot. I mean, there's a lot coming with this, a lot of big improvements. I'm actually pretty excited for this. And it releases on the 23rd. I can't wait to see what the skills are, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what part of this juicy update coming are you guys most excited about? What are your predictions on the Archer tank stuff? Let me know. All right, looks dope. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the coverage on the patch that's coming, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Definitely helps me out a ton. Also, if you're not subscribed, guys, we are still crawling to the 10K. Help me get there, guys. Let your grandma know, let your auntie know, let your hamster know, let your parrot know, whoever know. Let your grandma, uncle, grandpa, everyone, let them know. Help me get to 10K, guys. Thank you. But anyways, hit that sub button, turn on the bell notification, let you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. Until next time, it's your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace, y'all. It's crazy. All right, we're back. Did you see the new Archer already has an execute? Question mark? An execute? What do you mean an execute? Add a new legendary or a new entry. Marksman PPSO available from Forge of Light. Was there an Archer leak already? Was there an Archer leak already? Most of the patch seems pretty good, but the new change where behemoths give bashing capacity is more things to plan for leadership to increase burnout. That's already happening a lot. That's true, actually. That is true, but ultimately, if it helps fix not having to bring in 9 shells, I think it's worth it, don't you think? Dun, 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 dun. You're done building is for the birds? Wait, what? Wait, huh?
The crowd forgets, but I remember.
9 shells is too much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I feel like whatever it is, as long as it helps ease the fact of having to manage 9 shells or however many shells, is beautiful for the game, you know? But people will bring more still and just rotate behemoths. Oh my god, you're so right. Yeah, but it's not going to be as easy, you know what I mean? Like, it still takes, like, what, a few days or so? It still takes a few days or so to rotate behemoths based off the cooldowns. Do you need a behemoth to gain control over a pass anyway? Not as easy. ... Even more work. That's true. Look, chat, let me tell you guys something. I'll share something with you guys. Over the next few months, one of my goals within Call of Dragons is I want to do my best to try to get involved in some of the decision making of things that they're bringing to the game. Now, as a partnered content creator, I don't have much say, if anything at all, actually, in what happens with the game, right? But I'm gonna do my best to try to get involved in that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, chat, but I'm gonna, you know, respectfully request to be involved in some of the inputs that they're bringing, because I think if there's anyone in the game that's more in tune with the community as a whole, I'm definitely one of the strongest candidate for those positions. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a voice of the people before they bring it in like that. You know what I mean? Because one, I degen the game. Two, I talk to people across all kinds of kingdoms, bro. From Krakens down to the farmer that barely even plays the game and still asks for game advice. You know what I mean? Like, you name it, I talk to them. So it would be really cool to get involved with that. I feel like I can bring a lot of insight that can help the game improve drastically. You can technically rotate it whenever if you keep swapping, but humans cap every hour to keep it always open. Yeah, that sounds miserable. That sounds miserable. Us farmers need advice too, bro. Bro, listen, the amount of times I'm telling you, like people ask for advice and like I look at their account, I'm like, how long you been playing? And then they tell me, and then like their power and everything like that is just like not matching up. So I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. You gotta just start playing the game in general. Yeah, they're like, yeah, Guns, you're right. I'm not that active. Da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, I keep it 100 with my people. You know what I mean? I keep it 100 with my people. Like, you got to start playing the game, buddy. That's a big part of the game to play it. Spook said, yeah, hope you... Oh, okay, so I've asked in the past, okay? I've asked in the past of, like, is there any job openings within the company that I could potentially, like, sign up for? And one of the main requirements, I think it was learning how to speak Mandarin, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Mandarin that they were saying. Like, if you don't speak Mandarin, like, you're probably not gonna get it. I'm like, fuck. Let me tell you, chat, ain't no fucking way in hell I'm learning how to speak Mandarin anytime soon, even if I tried. Can we get a petition change those goddamn dragons? What do you mean? They're great. They're dragons. They're supposed to be scary. To be honest, talking to the devs just made you want to quit more, said Dark. Okay. How so? Is it because you felt like you weren't being listened to? Like, regardless of how much of detail that you gave them? Seeing all the kings give them same advice and they just said nah? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, for me, I would go into it understanding that at the end of the day, what I'm doing is just advice. I know that it's not going to be like set in stone, like, oh my God, Gun said this. Like, no, absolutely not. You know what I mean? I'm humble enough to know, like, that's not how it works. But I'd be happy enough to at least give my opinion on things. And look, if I give 15 opinions and they listen to 2 or even 1, that's a dub. That's a dub. We'll take the dubs where we can at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. But yeah, trust me, I get it. I get it. It would suck to, you know, not be listened to for sure. But, you know, that's just kind of the territory that it comes with at times. Also, chat, did you guys see we can get 600 mil mana at the end of the season? Yep, 600 mil mana at the end of the season, chat. Some of you guys were here on stream whenever I did it. But, yeah, that's going to be juicy. Muthea or Bertohar? Bertohar. Bertohar, but Bertohar has to be maxed. Exemplar or the whole shebang. If you're not ready for that, then I would say Muthea still, for sure. Most gaming companies don't even give you the option to share your thoughts, so them listening is something. That is fair. That is fair.
On my signal, unleash fury.
Damn, this guy needs merits or what? Sent you a DM. Will be interesting if anything comes of that. sent me a DM. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Nice. When you give a suggestion, just add at the end. You guys will make more money. They will probably add it, Guns. I mean, look, there's definitely a few things that I could think of off the top of my head. Like, one of the things that I feel like a lot of gaming companies nowadays are missing is that they're too corporate. Okay, and what do I mean by they're too corporate? What I mean by they're too corporate is that they only look at black and white numbers. They don't look at like theories. For example, what I'm talking about is help your low spend and free to play players feel listened to, and not just feel listened to, genuinely help them, send more stuff in to help them to be relevant and help in the field even more so. And with that, like, you're gonna have more people that hear about that and you're like, okay, damn, like, they really help their lower spend players. And with that, you're gonna have more players. And if you have more players, that means more Krakens and high spenders are gonna want to come play your game because it has a high population. Now, if you continue seeing a decrease in players, right? So, like, let's just say you introduced Deco, right? When Deco came out, there's no doubt about it that the company made a lot of money from that. But what did the player count look like? What is a common trend that you're seeing, right? Like, especially if it's like the actual numbers, what is the common trend that you're seeing? Decos came out, less players. New decos came out, less players. Not helping, not making life easier for leadership, or also even giving incentives for people to even want to be in leadership, less players. You know what I mean? Like, these are the things that the patterns that I feel like companies aren't looking at, right? Or possibly they see those trends and they're okay with that, right? That is also very possible. You know what I mean?
If you fall screaming. Let the gods hear you.
But what about the shareholders? Yeah, I mean, that's beyond my knowledge of business. You know what I mean?
On my signal.
Is it worth starting Kantaman now or waiting? Oh, yeah, it's still 100% worth, bro. There's still a long time for the mages to come out, right? Next we have, what do we have next coming? We got archers coming next. And then after archers is calves. After calves, we have tanks. So you still have 6 months to get your Kantaman done, which is very possible. Very possible. Even if you're low spend and are only doing dailies here and there, or dailies period, definitely go for it. If you're free to play, I would say at this point, just wait. If you're free to play, I would say just wait at this point. Like, save your legendary heads up. That way you're ready for the G6s. I do think they should rewire. We saw that mobile game can do what they good CC with Clash and Jinxie. Oh, you're talking about like promotion from like big content creators. Yeah, I could definitely see that. 100%. Like little, like, I mean, Jinxie's massive, right? Like, how much do you think Jinxie would charge to promote, let's say, a season of Call of Dragons? Like, not just a one-time thing, like, hey, yo, we want you to play like a season of Call of Dragons with you and your community. Like, come play our game, right? I think it would be worth for Call of Dragons to at least attempt that with like a massive content creator to see like what was the outcome. Okay, let's just say you paid a content creator a season of playing your game, right? And it required them to make X amount of videos for the month, right? In that time period, we wasted X number to get X number of players who wasted X number of money. I think that'd be a good measurement to see if that method works or not. You have to play longer term in this game. Okay. Probably still making the same amount of money with less players, so they don't care. Less people to please. Probably. What's the current rank for COD anyways? It's declining or improving. Don't even know where to look for that. I haven't looked at the numbers, but the previous times people have shared pictures with me, it's been on a slow decline, but it's losing players and gaining some new players. It's more if you have good content creators and programs, the players will come, but they have to push that out. Content creation is modern marketing. That's true. That is true, but at a certain point, your CCs can only do so much for you in terms of growing. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you of all people know, Sneaky, within each niche within the game, their top content creators are limited to a certain audience. That's why you need to bring bigger content creators in for more eyes to come into it. COD paid Miskiff, and he had no clue what he was doing. Said the game sucked and left ASAP. He spent gems on T1 units, kept losing to the dude with T3 out his city. History Missy said it's hard to new players to catch up. There is a trend when people play only first season, creating new account and play season 1 again because it's only way to have fun for them. Interesting. Wonka said I joined this game when it was an ad on Weekend's stream. Interesting. Lots of players quit when they see what's going on in the season of Strife. Like once they see like how far behind they are, or like how much money it takes to compete at the top level, probably. It's doing 8% higher in search results than last year. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's good. Dude, personally, I see more Rise of Kingdoms ads than anything. Do you guys share similar experiences or no? You found the game through a Destiny 2 streamer getting paid to play. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of you guys are saying that you found the game through advertisements of like other creators, but like, are they even doing that anymore? Because I just sent you a screenshot of my Weasel. After like 5K, you finally got an okay roll. Let's take a look. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. I don't know what kind of skills you got on this after talking to me so many different times, but that's, you know, that's a story for another day. You get it. Let's see. Coot says, I think most people don't even stay until SOS because every new server is someone else's account in SOS. So everyone just stays in their alliance. Okay. Dark says, my opinion, which many seem to disagree with, is they are trying to make as much money short term, knowing people quit, giving them time to reset and come back to drop on their next game. Interesting. Deco said, you get ads on Instagram where when it's halfling aspiring to be an angel, then gets kicked out of heaven. I haven't even seen that one, Deku. Krager says, people are leaving because it's too difficult to reach VIP, which gives you 10% more attack, 15% more elixir production, and besides, decorations are only for people with a lot of money, said Krager. Yes and no. They have all the data on how long people need to quit to get back into a new game like this and spend again. Sheesh. Meister said, you found the game through Miskiff. Funny thing is that the newer watch, his stream just got lucky. Okay. Easy said that was like 3 years ago though. He played it a couple times and never again. Okay. History says COD ads are trash. Nothing to do with the real game. There's something skeleton running with Alwyn in dungeons and killing. I don't know what. Hey, listen. They need to bring those mini games into the actual game. You know what I mean? Like even if they make those like little like mock mini games or whatever, like that'd be cool. You know the little ads where they're shooting the different little things, like bro, even if they added a little mini game like that in Call of Dragons, that way it's not necessarily like completely false advertising. Like that'd be kind of cool. Coot said, I agree with Dark. To be honest, I think the game has most 2 to 3 years life left. Okay. Been saying the same about Rock for 4 to 5 years now. That's true. Phoenix said, game isn't dead, but it's slowly dying, and every time they add another pay-to-win feature, you get that they have to, it dies a little more. BR said they did make SVIP 16 a lot harder to achieve, at least in smaller kingdoms. I'm sure when you have a bunch of Krakens, it's not an issue. It still takes a while, but definitely reachable. Coot said, to be honest, Rock is dead. It's just Rock is a lot more popular than COD. No new players play Rock as far as I know. Okay. Dark Hill said, you should watch Mizkiv play it. Was funny. He did it. Dirty COD wasted money on him. Deca said those ads are so weird. I'm thinking the whole time the real big PvP fights would look so much better. Yeah. Lilison said, nah, Rock new servers are still popping and failed. Interesting. We need Mia Malakova back. Oh my god. I'll be okay with Deco refund to save the game. That's crazy. Deco refund not happening. New servers keep popping in COD 2. That doesn't mean new players are coming in. This old players creating newer accounts to have fun with cabs, etc. After 3 years of Call of Dragons, Call of Dragons 2 will come out. I don't think they'll ever name it Call of Dragons 2, bro. I don't think they would ever do that. If they were to make a new game, it'd be a completely different game. PUBG is all bots now, bro? Nah, I mean, there's a lot of bots, but no, I wouldn't say it's all bots. Shit, I suck at that game, so like, I personally don't care. I just get on that game to practice my keyboard mouse skills, which is very limited anyways. What happened with KVK2? I started watching BN's video, but then I ended up watching something else. I didn't get to finish it. I think I was watching the Call of Duty tournament. You never seen anyone say you started a game called Brock these days. There's not even memes about it anymore. The new game will be branded like Game of Thrones or historical theme because it's more popular. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if Call of Dragons comes out with a game of like Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, I'm going in, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going in. I'm still gonna play Call of Dragons, obviously. You know what I mean? I'm obviously still gonna play Call of Dragons. But even for me as a Call of Dragons content creator, I can see the lack of interest within the game, even in my videos. You know what I mean? It's only when it's something like new, for example, that the videos get some good views. But when it comes to like guides and stuff like that, like that's not really like a searchable thing. Like mage stuff definitely still pops off, but like just like general guides in general are like kind of meh for views, to be honest. But obviously new stuff is still decent. The new game will be okay. I read that. If you want to do dragons, use Game of Thrones IP. Yeah, definitely. They've said they're making a new game, but it's not like Cod and Rock. Yeah, that they did say that. They did say that. I forgot what game it was, but they did say that it's not like Cod and Rock. Hey, Icon Huey reminded me to remind you guys. Appreciate you, Huey. Don't forget to use my Farlight link in their store, guys. Definitely helps me out. Appreciate you guys. All right, what to do now, bro? Because I'm not finna sit here and do all this bullshit. Bum 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 bum. What the huh? NTS. Oh, they just got people ratting or what? Yeah, they probably just got people ratting. In KVK2, SCL said they won't fight because there are too much of a difference between... Everyone leave SCL right now, bro. Like, why do people give kingdoms like that a chance, bro? You know what I mean? Like, fight. Fucking fight, dude. Listen, chat. Some of you guys are OG to remember when I was part of a little 6 billion power kingdom versus 12 billion power BDO. Okay? Let me know in the chat if I have any OGs that remember that fight. We're talking prime BDO back in the day, right? Not like when they had the Dragon family and the Blood family together, but Blood family for sure. Okay? They had a 6 billion power ahead of us, like numbers, everything ahead of us. We still fought them, bro. We got smacked. We were able to get 6 flags in and fought in the choke for a little bit, but after that we got smacked, but we still tried. Like, whenever I see kingdoms that just don't try at all, like that's the kind of shit that bug me. Why do you guys follow kingdoms that don't even fucking try? You know what I mean? Like, they lose and then they just cower behind a choke point and then call it a day. Like, why do you guys join kingdoms like that? Why do you guys follow people that have no fucking grit in their veins, bro? Like, that shit, like, it triggers the shit out of me because look at YSS, for example. They were losing. They could have cowered and said GG, but they didn't, bro. They have leaders that are passionate enough in the game to continue pushing and giving it a shot. And now look at them now. They're top of the fucking food chain. Like, stop following kingdoms that play like that. Jesus Christ. So irritating. Ooh, where's this at? That's where I need to go. Oh, wait, aren't we building into the new zone? Oh, we are. That's what I need to go do. DTF. What is this? 25 IR. Okay, 25 IR it is. Show us my World Cup section? What do you mean, brother? Yeah, I'll show you right now. 1 second. The free healing makes it so you should fight anyway. You just tell your team don't max RSS heal, save it for next season, but we still fight. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll show you right now. Ooh, juicy notes.
You made the right choice, Chief.
Juicy, juicy. I'm gonna put my staff on this because sometimes I'll forget about my builder and they're just so far behind. All right, do we got level 9 nodes in here? Yes, we do. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And for the communion.
Oh yeah. Get in VC. Why? Why?
Guys,
What?
okay, guys, hear me out.
Oh no.
You know how we have venomous lizard?
Yes.
So there is. I just gotta hit up something. So there's a reason
I
why
see endless possibilities.
I literally said that on stream. You, god damn it. No, you're about to make me crash out. Nope, you're gonna make me crash out. Go ahead, go ahead. I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Best get around here.
It's gonna. I'm calling it the modern. I'm calling it the modern day Husk. That's what it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be 2026 Husk, 100%.
Well, hear this out though. It is not going to be physical or magical. And you know how a defense is supposed to be made up in the con of both physical and magical? This is going to be the equivalent of true damage. So defenses will not negate.
The poison effect, or not the toxin effect, because it's not poisonous, it's toxin.
You already lost me there, bro.
I mean,
Dude, there's a big difference between a pet that is toxic and a pet that is venomous.
I still think it's gonna be the same like idea. Like, sure, like venomous lizard is used for the tanks and really more like physical damage, right? I still think it's gonna be as simple as like a modern day Hoss. Now, hopefully, it's not just a Husk that you just yeet, right? Because even for me on my low spend archer account, if it's just gonna be a yeet march and I'm not gonna get good merits just, you know, playing like a normal archer.
But you could probably use this on mages if the damage is universal.
No way. And even then, I wouldn't use it on my mages. My mages aren't going to be sitting there getting yeeted into the abyss.
I mean, it would work. It would be like a Send Lizzie, but a damage. It would be a damaged Send Lizzie.
Yeah, but when the hell am I going to yeet my mages into the abyss like that? Very, very niche situations. Like if we're pushing a flag and the war lead calls to just push and die. Sure. Maybe in that very niche situation that mages aren't in majority of the time. Which I don't know about you, but I ain't got enough money to be investing in niche pets.
I don't know, I feel like they're gonna cook.
I'm not disagreeing with that. It's gonna cook, sure. Easy said couldn't come up with something better than Toxic Sword. What, dude? I mean, okay, what would you call it? What would you call it, Knight? I think Toxic Sword's fine.
Wait, am I hearing you through stream and not through Discord?
I don't know.
I am hearing it through stream.
BZR said toxic dinosaur. Oh yeah, real clever, guys. Real clever. No way, you guys roasted the devs for calling it Toxosaur, and then you're
Bro,
rage
it better
baiting.
look good, dude.
You're rage baiting. He's rage baiting for sure.
Bro, I'm most excited for the fucking generation token re-exchange, bro.
Wait,
Oh, yeah?
which for G3?
What G3 hero are you gonna work on?
What G3 do you need?
I want to get my I want to max my Uruk.
Oh.
I also want to max my mag for Behemoth purposes. I also want to max my what else?
So you're making shit up. Got
I
it.
forgot.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
I don't
Meg
have
is
any.
benched for Behemoth.
I don't have any G3
I literally
heroes.
just got number 1 on a behemoth in G3. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, Max A is not the number one.
Dude,
for
Ruby
behemoths
Caitlyn
anymore.
crazy out
Hey,
damage.
listen.
I
It's
literally outdamaged
better.
him, but okay.
Who you out damage? Who?
I may or may not be like 30% higher deck.
Who did you out damage? Oh, I'm muted. Who the fuck did you out damage?
Everyone on the behemoth. All
Bro.
41 other people.
In what kingdom?
In the G3 kingdom, I already said this.
Oh God! Did you? I'm muting up, bro. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, chat. No. I can't. I love Tinsy, but there's days that I can't. Guys, can you plan G3 heroes in your website? You can plan G3. Okay, nice. Exclamation mark Yami, I think? I think I still have your link, bro. He said mute him, please. What would you say is the most fair Diplo? In what? In here? In our KVK? There is no fair Diplo. Straight up, like there is. Honestly, I would say fuck it, free for all. Two options. Okay. Two options I would say stand here that I would say it's okay. Either IMFS and YSS can say, yo, y'all want your zone, we want our zone. Fuck it. Let's just get the rewards, right? And at the end, you know, YSS choose like what part of the dragon rewards they want, or they could say fuck it, we're just gonna fight everybody and take everything, right? So because the way that I think that Diplo could be looked at, I'm telling you guys, I don't think NTS fought to their best potential. Okay, I don't think that they like 100% sandbagged it. I think they went in and were giving it a go, but they didn't give 100%. I think NTS fought us with like 60% effort, 60-70% effort is my gauge. I think that if NTS fought to their full potential, I think they could take this whole fucking zone back if they really wanted to be honest. I do think that. I could be wrong, but I do think that. So because of that, like that can lead to like some dip. So like there is no easy way to doing the Diplo. To be honest, I think if I was in this Diplo, I would either A, just team up with YSS and call it a fucking day. Let's plan for next KVK already. Like, to be honest. Or if I'm still locked and I want to still have some fun in the KVK, just go free for all, bro. Just go free for all. Like, don't even deal with Diplo this KVK. Every man for himself. Whatever fucking happens. Let's have some fun. I think that would be the most fun approach. And I think those two approaches would be the best. Everyone thinks IMFS is weak, LOL. Yeah, I don't know why. And you know, the reason for that, the reason why a lot of people underestimate us is because we've always fought tier 1 KD, like kingdoms, right? WB, NXW, like a lot of the 1v1s that we lost were versus some of the best kingdoms in the game. And all people do is point a finger and be like, oh, you guys suck, da-da-da, you guys lost NXW again, ha-ha-ha, da-da-da-da. You guys know how people love rage baiting, right? But the reality of IMFS is that we are a strong kingdom. Do we have a lot of things that we need to improve? Yeah, definitely. A lot of kingdoms do, clearly, right? But on top of that, I'm streaming, and everything that happens with IMFS is very publicly known, right? Whereas other kingdoms, no one really knows about them. So like no one can really point a finger. All they know, like they just see, oh my God, they won or X, Y, and Z, and they go with them, right? Think about how many people went to other kingdoms. We're not gonna say who those kingdoms are before they came over to IMFS. Think about it. And now they're in those kingdoms wondering why the fuck they went there, looking at us and being like, shit, I should have went with IMFS. We're very misunderstood, to be honest. And you guys know how I'm very clear with you guys about IMFS's situation. Very, very clear with you guys. BZR said, I'll be honest, I doubted W or DTF this season and your power difference. Okay. You guys deserved way more players last season. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we did really damn good last season. We got 0 credit, bro. 0 credit. Now, speaking with people, when it comes to IMFS, there's a lot of people that don't want to come to IMFS because of Jason. And Jason is more on like an owner role right now. Like he's not really around that much. Like he's more of like a CEO kind of like owner role right now. He's just kind of like behind the scenes, talking with the main people, pulling the strings on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So like he's not really around like that. And even when he was around like that, he's not even bad. I've told Jason myself personally, I'm like, damn, like I miss Prime Jason, bro. Prime Jason was a fucking GOAT for sure. He was definitely up there in top war leads. You know, but now like he's more of like a CEO kind of position. So it's like people need to ask before they need to make their decisions. Dark say FFA isn't an option. It won't end a FFA. We'll still have the most fun that way. We'll still have the most fun that way. You know what I mean? Like trust me, I get what you're saying, but any other option just won't be fun. I feel like there'd be damn near no fighting. And a free-for-all, I feel like there's still a shit ton of options for fighting and all kinds. You could fight in Dragon Zone. You could fight invading your enemies. Your opponents could try to take back the current zone. Like there's a bunch of different ways to have fun as a free-for-all. Any other Diplo won't be fun and someone's gonna get slammed. Simple as that. Simple as that. Any info about Project S1000? No. At this point, I don't care what Diplo is. That's what I'm saying. Like, clearly, like NTS still hasn't said anything in Diplo. And like I said, 2 different options. Either YSS and IMFS say, fuck it, let's just ally together, call it a day, and slam kingdoms that are just not even like motivated to play the game anymore. And call it a day, and just because they don't deserve the rewards, they haven't been trying hard enough compared to us, or you call it free for all and fucking let the world burn. I vote free for all, but I also wouldn't be mad if we just teamed up with YSS and called it a day. To be honest, I vote free for all in the sense of content, from a content's perspective. You know what I mean? Are you guys gonna try zone locking? We can't zone lock NTS, brother. Are you kidding me? If we teamed up together and pushed them together, possibly. Possibly. It'd be a lot of work, that's for damn sure. Team up with YSS. I want to see a Guns Lastomania combo. Perfect Jason is PvE. And probably Juan's frame. True. True. Yo, Dark and YSS. You guys want to convince Jason to just team up together? Just give us frame and you guys take Ambers. But realistically, the power's in YSS's hands, bro. They decide what they want to do, bro. They're the big dogs right now. They're the big dogs right now, so. Now, if I was king and YSS wanted to ally with me and say, let's ally, I'll be like, sure. You got to give us something, though. Right? You got to give us something. You got to either Frame or Ambers, one or the other. You got to give us something. Obviously, it's up to you guys what you want, and we'll take what you don't want and go from there. You know? I'm down with eyeline whoever. I just want to get it decided today. And if NTS and Milk don't want to talk, then ... Yeah. I wouldn't blame you guys. I wouldn't. Listen, there's always going to be people that are going to be like, Diplo win. But it's like, bro, like, what do you want, bro? If you got... We'll make it into a little bit of politics without saying country names, right? If you got two countries that are actively winning their wars, right? And the other two countries don't even want to talk. One says, I don't care what you guys do, right? And the other one is just like not even talking. Then these two guys should just fucking take everything. Might as well. The two winning countries might as well just take everything and all the resources. Pillage. Take names. You know what I mean? Why not? That voice? What voice? You want to start planning the next zones. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. I'm looking at the Diplo chat. There's literally nothing in there right now, bro. Nothing. Nothing. NTS said yesterday at 2:37 p.m. we'll discuss tomorrow for Friday. What time is it in Russia right now? Hey Siri, what time is it in Russia? 9:49 in Moscow. Their Friday's almost over. I mean, their Friday's almost over. It's almost tomorrow's tomorrow. Dark said, yeah, I mean, again, I'm in the opinion NTS sandbag, so I'm not sure if taking NTS or IMFS would be more of a win. And to be honest, I think in Milk's current state, we probably win no matter who we ally. Yeah, probably. Probably. Definitely. Mark is sick in bed. Wait, like actually? I mean, clearly they have officers on. They defended this spire with great organization. With great organization, to be honest. That'd be cool if you guys can post memes in the chat. Like if you were like a trusted viewer and I trusted you to post like pictures, which damn, I mean that's next level of trust, right? That'd be cool. Hopefully Milk can turn it around to a more fun season, but we will see. We all hear the rumors. Yeah, what is this that I'm hearing that people are migrating out of Milk, bro? What am I hearing that people are migrating? Like how true is that? I know that Ancient Panda, one of their R4s migrated out. I know that. Like, bro, they are just completely done with this zone. Completely done with this zone. Like, the few players that still want to play is probably like 15, 20 players max, if that. That's so sad, bro. Fuck. That is so sad. I hate seeing that. I hate seeing kingdoms crumble, guys, because when kingdoms crumble, players quit, and that's not good for the game. You know what I mean? Man, Burgundy left us. Burgundy, are you in the chat, Burgundy? Why'd you leave us? Bringing these probably like, yeah, I know, bro. I should have just stood in IMFS. The grass ain't greener on the other side always, huh? You heard another ward lead migrated community. I have friends in Milk that say they are done. Damn. So I've heard the same thing too, bro. I've heard the same thing too. I mean, Milk is good enough though that whatever players they retain and then they fix their problems, they can still be a super solid kingdom. I don't think they're in contention to be in top 1. But my biggest concern now is who the... Okay, look. I told you guys, I keep my migration options open, right? So for me, as a content creator, I always want to be where the best fights are. And clearly, wherever YSS is where the top KVKs are going to be at. So for me, when looking at what I want to do potentially, as far as like content-wise... Because as a player, I would just not leave IMFS. As a player, I just wouldn't leave IMFS. There's way too many people in IMFS that I hang out with and VC and play other games with and just hang out with and have built like friendships with, that as a player, I wouldn't leave. But as a content creator, which is how I need to think, right? It's hard because it's like, okay, let's just say I decide to join YSS. What content am I going to have? Just steamrolling people? Like this, like you guys, like when fighting ends, like the content ends. So it's like, if there's no fighting, there's not really any content in that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, okay, what's my next option? My next option is who are the next runners up to challenge to challenge YSS? I think the answer to that question is it's probably WB, to be honest. It's probably WB. WB is like 25 billion power with 120 members. So maybe a big recruitment that they take in, they can potentially do it. But then again, I don't know who their war leads are. I don't know how active their VC is. I don't know how organized they are. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? IMFS, like for the most part, like a lot of people here don't really want to be in KVK1. You know what I mean? Like a lot of either A, they can't keep up with the resource healing, or more importantly, I think would be number one is like a lot of people are just sick of the Diplo drama. They're sick of the Diplo drama, to be honest. So it's like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Because the Road League power will move around, you can just wait and see what develops. What is the purpose if the power just moves in cycle to the same alliance? Okay. Dark says, I don't know who we're going to fight, but we will have portals so no one can hop to wherever to fight. Okay. I think WB rumors of big recruits. They don't have good VC. Never have. That's true. I have heard that. WB always gets a random big power gain, but still have same old problems. Nipper said no one wants to be in the top KVK because you need about 8 shells to fight in it. All the KVK around 24 billion to 18 billion are more interesting than KVK number 1. That's not true. That's not true. You know why that's not true? Because regardless of the drama going on here, this KVK still had the best fights and the most attention out of the entire game. Yeah, the shell situation needs to be fixed, bro. They need to... like, the whole behemoth thing, I don't know how that's going to work. Let's go to zone... Let's see. Zone 1... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behemoths. So let's just say in theory you can have 1 bastion per behemoth. That's 5 shells still. I mean, that's better than bringing in 9 shells, right? Now, what Dark said, that doesn't necessarily fix the problem if you don't fix the overall number of bastions, because then what leaders are going to have to do, they're going to have to rotate shells in and out of this. So essentially they'll have 2 different shells touching each bear or each behemoth, and then they would rotate them out based off whatever shell needed the bastions. Now, with that being said, if you rotate the behemoths out to gain the ability to have a bastion, is there going to be a cooldown? What happens to the other shells that technically no longer have the rights to have a bastion anyways? Does it like delete it? Like what happens? Like that is going to be the big question of what happens with bastions for sure. Your reason was you can't give that much time. Now 48 hours straight fighting and be awake weeks long fight. I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It all depends on like what limits are going to be set for that. Yeah. Because if the cooldown is big enough, which it should be, right? It should be a massive cooldown. It should be like 5 days cooldown. Right? I thought we'd kill a bastion on the enemy and have a new bastion. Now we have no troops to fight it. Might be too many moving parts for this next season. Yeah, portals, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm always, anytime there's something new, I'm excited for it. That's why I'm telling you guys, like, some people are like Guns, like, how do you feel about the health of the game? And I say, like, look, as long as the devs are trying to implement new things, continuing bringing us new heroes, continuing trying new things, I'm perfectly happy with the game. Now, when the game stops bringing new ideas, new heroes, like as soon as like new content is not longer coming, okay, yeah, that's probably around the time that I throw the towel in. But for me, like, I genuinely still enjoy the game, you know. So Bastion should despawn or go inactive if another shell. Yeah. You do hope that devs go back to experiment things like towers and barricades. Try something else like pitfalls or something, mini traps. Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like, as long as they're trying something, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Look, like I'm not a game developer by any means, but I also understand that it's not as simple as a lot of us may think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. Like, trust me, you can tell in the community managers' faces and even in the devs' faces that it's not that simple. Like, they'll bring up things like, oh, buff archers, now they're too strong, now they're too weak. Like, you can never keep everyone happy in these types of games, so you essentially gotta like pick your poison. And even when it's time to make a change, it's, you know, I'm not a coder by any means. I don't understand how easy it is, but I would imagine it's not as easy as we think it is to bring in changes. Why are we buffing Cap? Dude, the comment section on my video about people talking about, whoa, what? Buffing calves? Like, you guys went crazy in the comments. We're at, like, how many comments are we at? Let me go look. We're at, like, 70 plus comments on that video. $82 comments, bro. 82 comments. And 90% of those are people pissed off about potential. That's what I was trying to tell people in the comment section. Like, guys, it's not set in stone yet. Calm down. Like, look, if there's anything that I've learned in my short lifespan of 33 years is don't make decisions when you're emotional. You know what I mean? Like, if you're emotional about something that came up, like, take a second, breathe, look at what's there. What I was trying to tell people, I feel like a firefighter. I deadass feel like a firefighter for Call of Dragons. Like, for me, as a Call of Dragons partnered content creator, I feel like a firefighter. You know what I mean? Like, they announce something, boom, a fire starts, and then here I go talking to the community and trying to tell them of, like, what I see, right? I'm never gonna be the type of content creator that lies to you guys to try to, like, soften something up, okay? I always keep it 100 with you guys. So what I'm telling people is, like, guys, I get the frustration. I agree with you guys. I don't think Cavs should be buffed at all, but it hasn't happened yet. They haven't said, boom, it's coming. Now, if they said, boom, it's coming, and you guys are pissed, I got no comments. I got no comments about that. The fire is, as a firefighter, it is out of my power to try to soften that up, right? Ain't no softening it up at that point. But if it hasn't come yet, like some people are like, oh my God, another cap buff, I'm quitting the game. Like, bro, what? Listen, when people, and hear me closely, okay? Hear me closely. When people throw that word out very loosely, like I'm quitting if this, I'm quitting if that, I'm quitting if this, I'm quitting if that, there is a further, deeper underlying issue behind that player's mentality. There is something else within the game that's already causing them to want to quit the game. So people need to stop putting a blanket over why they're quitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're destroying your personal life because of finances over the game, stop blaming the game for your financial issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I just hurt some people because a lot of you guys know I'm fucking right, dude. So many people are struggling financially and making terrible financial decisions within their lives and their relationships and X, Y, and Z that they point fingers at the fucking game and cause problems even within the community that shouldn't even have gotten started to begin with. And it just causes a huge fucking problem, bro. It's like, dude, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I talk to people all the time about finance stuff, and I say it on stream, and I even say it personally. Like, look, bro, first of all, I'm not a financial advisor, all right? So, but I will tell you based off my own experiences playing these kinds of games, because in Rise of Kingdoms, I spent $20,000. In Call of Dragons, I spent $61,000, okay? And I'm perfectly fine. I'm not in debt anywhere. You know what I mean? So I just explain things based off my own experience, bro. Get rid of all peacekeeping skills and heroes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I agree with that. Also, for heroes that are not garrison or mage meta, get rid of the rally or get rid of the rally or garrison or skill on them. Straight up. People aren't using Lilia that much anymore, or people aren't buying Lilia anymore because Lilia is no longer in the starting lineup of majority of mage players. A lot of mage players still have it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. She's still an amazing mage hero, but she's not part of the starting lineup anymore. Okay. How do we fix that? People aren't buying her anymore in the SVIP store. That's causing the company money. Get rid of the fucking peacekeeping skill. Get rid of the peacekeeping skill. You know what I mean? Next Guns video. Why I went bankrupt. Yeah, that's a good video. and look, I'll be 100% honest with you guys, bro. In Rise of Kingdoms, I was one of those players that went into huge credit card debt in Rise of Kingdoms, okay? But the difference was that I had the means of paying it off. Now, just because I had the means of paying it off doesn't mean I should have went into debt like that. I went into, like, I'll be honest with you guys. What was it? I think it was like $9,000 in credit card debt. I think it was like $9,000 in credit card debt. And, I mean, I ended up paying it off. I wasn't struggling to pay my bills, but it was definitely affecting certain things that I could have done in life because of it. Right? So it was definitely terrible. I learned from that. I still spend a lot of money on video games and Call of Dragons specifically, but it's more tactful, right? It's money that it's not affecting my personal life. You know what I mean? Lilia needs a buff as a VIP hero. Yeah, definitely. Or introduce a new VIP hero. You guys are like, Gun, shut up. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool. I doubt it. Listen, Rise of Kingdoms hasn't introduced a new VIP hero. It's still that samurai guy. I forgot his name. So more than likely that won't happen. They'll probably bring in. So in Rise of Kingdoms, guys, for those guys that don't know, Rise of Kingdoms is another game that the company has that is the older version of this game in a sense, right? Big emphasis in a sense. They brought in a building that has like, they brought in a museum that has like artifacts or something like that. I forgot they were called, but essentially buffs older generation heroes to help make them more effective. So that could be something that they bring to the game, that like some kind of new building that you can use ambers on, or some kind of new currency that you have to earn, not necessarily buy, to help improve your older heroes. Okay. I don't want to tell you how much I spent last time I looked. I know that number, so I can't assume what I spent, and it will stay at an assumption. Yeah, Dark. But my thing with that, I think it's better to look that number in the face and see what and see the reality of it. Because every time I do that, I always adjust my budget in the game, and I end up doing better financially because of that, right? Like, what is it? What is that saying? What is that? I'm terrible with my sayings today, guys. I'm not on my, what is it? Oh, it's like ignorance isn't bliss, right? Something along those lines. I can't afford this game, but I love the people. Hashtag free to play live. Then I guess that guns convey shell problem to the devs. Man, I mean, I don't talk to the devs like that, bro. Bab, thank you for the sub, brother. I don't talk to the devs like that. They don't ask for my opinion. They don't ask for my opinion ever, actually. Last time they asked for my opinion was like almost 2 years ago. You guys got to remember Rock had Museum, which had... Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh, yeah, yep. That number disgusts you. I prefer if they launch an epic and promote to legendary like Saluna, Moo, Maroft. Oh, that'd be cool. G2 heroes at this point are obsolete too. Gorish aren't it anymore. Gorish Gogo aren't... Oh, I mean, the Gorish Gogo haven't been it since Kuma Kwan came out. That thing is gonna stay unlooked at. It's time, my boy. Toronto Koi versus... Oh shit! All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. We're gonna watch COD Champs. We're watching COD Champs right now, but I appreciate everyone coming, guys. More than likely the streams are gonna go like this from now on. Anytime we decide to push NTS, or maybe they decide to finally play the game and try to push us, maybe. Probably not. But anytime I have fights there, I'll go live. I'm going to try to go live as much as I can. I try, guys. Trust me, I try. It is my mission to help keep this game alive and help keep the community alive. And I'm trying my best, guys. I really am. So I appreciate all the support that you guys give me through subscriptions, sharing the streams, memberships, super chats, super stickers, everything, guys. I appreciate all your guys' love. Using my link in the Farlight store... ! Code. Yep. Yeah, wife, I'll call you right now. Wife. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Thank you. Also, if you're not subbed to the channel, guys, hit that sub button. We're almost at 10K. Been saying that all year. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Later, guys. Love y'all. Peace. Stream it on Twitch? Sure. We'll stream the watch party on Twitch. Watch party on Twitch. See you guys on Twitch. Later, y'all.